Chicago, 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 my beloved hometown. I'm here, all right? I was on Facebook and I was like, where must I go? As if I didn't know, right? But I'm like, where must I go? And y'all gave me a bunch of really great black-owned restaurant suggestions, but one place I've never been, but I've heard great things about, is a place right here on the south side of Chicago called Ooh Wee It Is, all right? Now, it's a place called Ooh Wee. It's gotta make you go, ooh wee. They've been around for a little bit. I've been gone, I moved away, so it's really nice to be back on the south side of Chicago. Let's go in here and check out the food at Ooh Wee It Is.
My staff all up in the uproar. They're like, who is this in here coming here recording?
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark, you the owner. Guess you gotta be.
Yes.
Yeah, we came check it. They told us we gotta come here, so we here to check it out. We here to see what's going on.
Okay.
So, with no special treatment, put us on the table on the side, in the corner.
Brother, I already know how you do.
Okay.
I follow you.
Okay,
every
so
day,
you get
all
it.
day.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
Definitely.
All right, well, we're excited. Everybody said I gotta come here, so we're gonna check it out.
Okay.
All right.
More than one?
Where you know where we sitting? You got a table
I
for us?
usually go
Okay.
there.
All right, cool. All right. They say the food will make you say ooh wee is what they say. All right, well, let's see what's gonna happen. First time. Yep. You ready? What you want to tell me?
Oh, just to explain the menu. So
Go ahead.
Really quick, everything in the blue gets no sides. Everything else gets 2 sides of cornbread. Sides down the back at the top. The drink started the Obama. The Obama's all 4 of those flavors combined into one drink. It's a tea. And then strawberry lemonade tea.
Gotcha. All right, let's go for fried green tomatoes, pot roast cupcake, pot roast spinach dip, and Hennessy wings. The jerk chicken tips, and that comes with 2 sides. So why don't we do Creole style corn and candy yams? Why don't we do the smothered pork chops? Are there eggs in the mac and cheese?
No.
Okay, so let's do the mac and cheese and the greens. And then I'm gonna take one of each of the desserts. You got them all?
We should.
Okay. And then 2 sweet teas, 1 cucumber mint lemonade. That should be plenty. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna hold the microphone like this because Shaka Khan and Gladys Knight and whoever else is singing this is loud, okay? So hopefully y'all can see me, but I got a whole bunch of stuff because I wanted to get a full view of the menu. I skipped on like the fried fish. Y'all know what that tastes like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I saw fried chicken though. I'm gonna go look again at the menu, see if I see fried chicken. If I didn't, if they have it but I didn't get it, I'm gonna pick that up. All right, so we can test that out. All right, this is I forgot what this was. I told y'all, when y'all watch these reviews, the way he edited them, I just ordered. But I've been sitting here about 5 or 10 minutes talking about other stuff, and so my brain, But it's the pot roast spinach dip. I think pot roast is their thing here, okay? So these are chips. It's something sprinkled on top of a chip. Let me see if I can figure out what this is. Butter. Some kind of butter. And these chips taste familiar. I did. Right, I'm down here, it's fine. Thank you so much. These chips, I've had these before. It's like a multi-grain Tostito or something. All right. All right, so this is the pot roast. I think it's spinach. Okay, cheesy, let us see. All right. All right. Thank you. Oh, it should be 2 sweet teas. Okay. Thank you. Everything's coming at one time. All right. I can't even be mad at this. This gets a straight 5 out of 5 for me. The pot roast is super tender. Seasoned to perfection. Not super salty. I don't find anything wrong with this whatsoever. 5 out of 5. In my book. And this is the pot roast cupcake. With this same little butter, whatever this is. I can't, it's like a butter or something. It's some kind of like little glazy thing. I can't figure out what it is. I'm gonna try. Okay, this is cornbread, mashed potato. You know where this came from, right? The inspiration came from. All right, if you know, you know. Thank you. You need a fork. It falls apart after a while. Great concept, but I don't know how you eat this without it falling apart. Okay. With one bite, 5 out of 5. The cornbread by itself, 3 out of 5. The cornbread is sweet, which helps with the savoriness of the pot roast. It's a great concept to do it like that. Mashed potatoes are seasoned well, pot roast seasoned well, but the cornbread by itself could use a little help. But when you put it all together, and again, sometimes that usually is the intention of most chefs, right? They want you to try it the way they throw it together, which is like this. So together with one bite, I have nothing bad to say about that at all right? Let me try the lemon, no, what is this? The sweet tea. Now, I don't know if they all come garnished with pineapple and orange, so let's see. Five out of 5. 5 out of 5. Four out of 5 on that. But that sweet tea, it's not even regular sweet tea. They lied. That's like sweet tea and Kool-Aid or something mixed together. That is, and it's not super sweet. That is dangerously delicious. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 flats and 4 drums. Here we go. It's good. Am I jumping up and down? No. Am I going back for another bite? Yeah. The sauce is sweet, but not overly sweet. The fry is good. And it makes you want to lick your fingers. Nothing's wrong with that. Solid 4.5 out of 5 for me. As you can see. Fried green tomato time. It comes with some kind of guacamole situation. I can't imagine this is like fresh made. I mean, it could be, but spicy. It's like a avocado-y, jalapeno-y situation. All right, I'm gonna try the tomato by itself. Hot. Oh my God. 5 out of 5. Shit is seasoned to perfection. Oh my God. This might be the best fried green tomato I feel like I've ever had. This is like seasoned. Oh yeah. Maybe opt for ranch. This is a little spicy. As it stands, the best fried green tomatoes I've had at a restaurant ever. Ever. These things are seasoned to perfection. Solid 5 out of 5 for me. Solid 5 out of 5. The jerk chicken tips. So if you don't know, I've been trying to tell y'all about Chicago, how Chicago's huge into rib tips. We love a rib tip. It's a Chicago thing. Maybe one day I'll do a video and explain it to you. So anytime we get like chicken or turkey tips, you know, it's a Chicago thing. You know, if you're not from Chicago, you're not gonna understand the infatuation. Other places, it's like a chicken bite. All right, let me see. It's good. It's like Walker's Wood mixed with chicken and then sauteed or roasted. It doesn't taste smoked to me. Smoked would have been really, really good. But this is a keto lover's dream right here. So a solid 4 out of 5 for me. If it was smoked, it would have got a 5 out of 5. All right. Candy yams, you know why I'm doing this for y'all, not for myself. You know that. Not anything wrong with that. You will love that. 5 out of 5 on that. All right, let's try this corn. Everything comes out piping hot, by the way. Piping hot. Somebody knows exactly what they're doing. Corn is spicy, slightly sweet. It is frozen, you should know that. It might be canned, I don't know, but it's cooked down beautifully. That's the same, I don't even know if it's canned or frozen. You put it right on down in front. Thank you so much. Okay, this cornbread is much better than that other cornbread with that muffin. This one is actually outstanding. 5 out of 5, hands down. The collard greens, you know I'm a collard green snob, so. Okay. There we go. I found something that was used some help. 3 out of 5. They're tender, they taste like collards, but you gotta put sugar and oil in collards to balance that flavor. Okay, look at that. That's what I'm here for. Okay, let me see.
Like this?
Yeah, you can. Thank you. Yep. Yep. And yep. I'm here for that. 5 out of 5. All right. Oh, this is like, is this fried? Okay, so the pork chops are not fried. Like they're like grilled or like pan seared on the thing. Okay. Pork chops are good. Gravy's good. Gravy's not homemade though. This does not taste like a homemade. It tastes like a gravy mix or like a gravy helper. I mean, it's still good. It's actually really good. But it just know that it's not, it doesn't taste completely homemade. So as it stands, okay, the mac is a 5, pork chops are a 5, collard greens are like a solid 2.5, 3. No mistakes made on this plate though. It's pretty good. This is the peach cobbler. First off, the syrup is super thin. which may not always mean anything negative. Let me see. It is thin, but it's good. It's loaded with cinnamon. It's like a 3 out of 5, 3.5. It's good. Good flavor. Peaches are cool in here. The crust is like thin, like a regular like store-bought pie crust, you know? But peach cobblers go, it's not a bad one. I would eat it again. I would. Banana pudding, solid, 3.5 out of 5. Somebody else made it, that's why. Somebody else made it. That's kind of what happens at places like this. Sometimes they outsource to like a bakery or something like that. Banana pudding is good, but you can tell it's like the instant one, which I'm fine with. I'm okay with that. So it's okay. And the caramel cake is huge in Chicago. It should be warmed though. This one isn't warmed, so I'm gonna taste it cold. Not my fave. A little heavy, a little dense. And there's something happening in the flavor I don't like. 2 out of 5, I'm sorry. But you don't come here for the dessert, you come here for the cornbread, Hennessy wings, and the pot roast.
You know, I reached out to you years ago when you had your restaurant up north.
Did you?
Yeah, on Facebook. Message is still in the inbox.
Yeah, but man.
But I know how things are. And we know a lot of key people because, of course, I'm a preacher's kid. I grew up out of St. Mark and Harvey with Tamara, Danielle, but definitely, I've been following you for a long time. Kudos off to you, brother. I watch your feed, and when you be going in on folks, brother, I just be sitting up there. Right on point.
Well,
9 times out of 10, you are.
If they leave me alone, we'll be cool.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna do that.
They're not gonna leave me alone, so I gotta do what I gotta do.
And I'm getting ready to take.
We just want to box it up to go.
I'm gonna take some of your same tactics. Like right now, me and my wife, we're going through a divorce. So of course she being like some of your followers, petty as hell. So I'm gonna start naming some dishes after her.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna change.
Sometimes, yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta
some money out this.
You gotta use it for your good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I'm better off on email, or I give you my cell phone because there's social media. It's too much. It's too much, man. Like I post and I get off. That's it. I don't really, hang around and be in the inbox and all that. It's just too much. And then now I just got so much shit going on. Be running. That's why we here early because I got a dinner party at 3 o'clock.
You're doing your thing.
I'm trying. We're doing this new thing now where we're going around while we're on tour. It's like we want to highlight some black-owned restaurants while we're on tour. So this is my videographer, Corey, and he's from Atlanta, but he travels with me and the team. So everywhere I go, he's right behind me with this camera, getting the footage and all that good stuff.
I just opened up a new restaurant in Detroit with Mike Epps. Same thing, Ooh Wee, downtown Detroit.
How's it going?
Real good. We just opened up April 1st. It's a 300-seat comedy club in there, Day sports bar.
Congrats, man. That's dope.
And Ooh Wee, it is restaurant.
That's dope. Yo, you can have it. You can have this restaurant busy.
I'm gonna get out of this. Is my last year.
You can have it.
Residual and get somewhere and sit down. I can't. 68 employees now. I got 5 restaurants.
It's tough. Yeah. It's tough. And then you want people to come in, do the job, do right. They got to call in because a dog got eyelid cancer. Man, at the height, I had 3 restaurants, 110 employees. I never want that ever again in my life.
I got you.
Ever. If I ever get bored, I go to the side of the road, open up your little fried chicken spot or something like that, but e-commerce is where it's at.
Oh,
yeah. In the restaurant industry, you make $100,000, you're keeping 10. You know what I'm saying? E-commerce, you make $100,000, you keep it 90. And you sleep at night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I did.
You sleep at night. You go to bed, 10 o'clock. You get up at 7 the next morning, then you go back to work. Restaurant, not like that. I was flying here so much, it was ridiculous. Ridiculous. The staff, and this is all before COVID hit.
I recall.
It was crazy. Opening day, we had a line we opened up at 11, like 9:30, people started lining up.
I was in that line around the corner.
Yeah, you were in there?
Block,
Yo,
right
God.
By the time I made it to the bus stop, in front of the bus stop, right there in front of the front door, they said they cut it off. Y'all was done.
We ran out of food, man. We literally.
And I got it, I promise you.
We ran, and I can't keep up.
Yeah, and people don't understand that. And I'd rather somebody tell me they ran out of food.
Then give me some half-ass food.
There you go.
And literally everything was cooked. I had to get another order the next day. We had nothing. Nothing. US Foods loved me. But I can't do it no more. The food costs, the inspections, the licenses, the aldermen.
And then the customers. Can't please them.
I don't care how good the food is. And then we had managers in place. And you say, okay, if you got a problem, go to the manager. They come to me. Well, I reached out to you because you should know. Yeah, but I'm in LA, I'm not there. The person who can handle your stuff, she's sitting right there. You walked right past her. Why didn't you talk to her? Well, I just felt like, okay, what I'm supposed to do? So I just got so frustrated, and my mental health took a toll. I left. Y'all can have it.
This girl wanted to meet you. Ubi.
How are you? I'm Darius. Pleasure to meet you. You already know that, huh?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Come on, we'll do a picture. I see you got your phone out. I see. I see you got your phone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 6'4".
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Please see. Oh my gosh. I'm doing what you do, what you want to do.
Come on now.
Yeah. You have no idea what you. I watch you all the time.
Thank you.
Inspire me. You'll see me soon.
I'm gonna see you soon.
Yeah,
I'm ready to
show.
see you.
Yeah,
I'm ready to see you.
I'm ready for you to see me. Trust me.
What you doing?
Well, right now I'm working with there's a pastor Sampson, opened a culinary school in Inglewood. They're doing a resource center and stuff there. So I'll have a culinary class in there. I'm looking to open several restaurants.
Okay, you got plans.
Oh, huge plans.
And then when you open up, you let me know. We'll come do a review for you.
Oh, I will.
We'll come highlight you. All right, pleasure meeting you.
No, it's a pleasure, Derek. My pleasure.
You're welcome. We did it, Chicago. This makes me very proud to come out to an establishment like this where they're serving up soul food and it's all tasty, except for their caramel cake. Other than that, everything was absolutely astounding. Very unique joint. Clearly, Chicago loves this place, and I can truly understand why. After having one bite of the pot roast, you get it. They do it, and they do it well. If you're ever out in the Chicago area, this is actually really worth taking a trip to Chicago just before. So whether you are planning a trip out to Chicago or you're not, make sure you come by and stop at Uwi. I'm giving it a solid 4.5 out of 5. There were just so many great things about the place that they earned it. Food is good, service is great, drink, the lemonade and the sweet tea is amazing. Come on out here to the South Side. Bring your bulletproof vest with you. I'm in the daytime, so you okay right now, all right? If you come at night, I'm from the west side of Chicago. Trust me, I know. You need you a little piece of protection. But if you could, if you want to take the chance, come out here, check them out. You will not regret it.